Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Eddie. And today we have a new dish. It's called the Molokhia or Molokhia, and it's a kind of plant originated in Egypt, and it's been around for hundreds of years. Each part of the Middle East cook it different. To cook it today the Lebanese way. This is the leaf of Molokhia. When we soak it in water, it was dry before. Now it's soft and a little stretchy. Okay, we need the Molokhia leaves, which is something you can buy from ethnic store. It comes dry. And we need coriander, salt as you like, lemon powder, a whole head of garlic, and a small bunch of cilantro. Okay, and we need the chicken. You can have a whole chicken cut into small pieces, and peel an onion, add it to the chicken, take the skin off, and add 1 cinnamon stick. Okay, let's start. First, the garlic. And we add to it the salt. And the salt is as you like. Here I use about half a tablespoon of salt and little bit of the lemon powder, which is about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Add to it, and we have to mash it. The garlic is swished enough. Okay, now we come to the coriander. You need a coffee grinder for the coriander. Okay, I bring it closer. And here we need 1 spoon, 2 tablespoons of coriander. Let's make it 3. It tastes good with it. And we let it. Okay, the coriander is powdered now. Smells very good. We come to the cilantro. We don't cut it too small. We don't have to cut it too fine because we're going to cook it. And we add it to the mix. Okay, let's start the cooking process. We start with ghee, and I always like to use clarified ghee, not vegetable ghee. So not too much, maybe the equivalent of half or 3/4 of a tablespoon. We add to it the mix we prepared before. Everything at once. The garlic with the cilantro, with the coriander. All this brings the flavor to a beautiful flavor. And the smell is so good. A little bit of the stock from the chicken. And that extracts the flavor and make the mix more tender when we add the Molokhia. Now it's time to bring the Molokhia, the one we soaked, into the pot. Okay, here it is. We shake it a bit to drain whatever water left into the pot, and now the whole thing has to be fried together. And the reason we add the Molokhia and we wait, because we want all the water from the Molokhia to evaporate. Because this part of the cooking process is very important. When we roast it a bit, that brings that intense flavor of the Molokhia. Okay, the chicken now is nicely cooked. So we bring them. I didn't use a breast today. I used legs only. And time to add the stock from the chicken into our mixed. No need for this anymore. And for the flavor, I added roasted onion. So I put the onion in the toaster oven, and I get it toasted a bit. That add more flavor. You can use it or you can leave it out. So by the time it boils, we cover it now and we leave it to boil for about 5 minutes. Then we taste the lemon, we taste the salt, and some people they like to add chili powder or chili flake, which is good, tastes good, but again it's preference. If you like to add it, you can add it. If you want to leave it out, or you can add chili powder on the plate when you serve it. It's a preference, but here I'm not going to add any chili powder. So we'll give it 5 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, after we left it to boil for 5 minutes, we're gonna taste how the flavors get together. Just perfect. Welcome again. Now we're preparing the rice and how we cook the rice. I'm going to pour again clarified butter ghee, and that would be about maybe 3 tables, let's say 3 tablespoons. We're going to add the vermicelli. It's a fine vermicelli and it's very fine. Okay, and we add about half a cup of vermicelli, and that amount of vermicelli is not fixed. You can add whatever you want. We bring the stove to high and we start frying the vermicelli until it turns light brown. For the rice, not any rice you can use for this. The best one to use, based on my own experience, is the Calrose rice, and they are in many different form, but the long one is always the best one. It's a little sticky, not too sticky, but it's a little sticky. So after we soak it for about 2 hours, we drain all the water, because you don't need the water at all. You need it fully drained, not even a drop of water in the rice. Time to add the rice. Okay, the first flip. Okay. We add the salt, and again the salt is preference. So you can add salt if you wish not to add salt, if you like too much salt, if you like little salt. The trick and to have the best rice is when you go through this process. How much you fry it and how fried it is, that will tell how good the rice is. Now the rice start getting translucent, there where I want the rice to be before I add the boiling water. And the water has to be boiled water, not hot water. So as soon as you add the water, the boiling process should start right away. The ratio water to rice is each 1 cup of rice need a cup and half of boiling water. See, when I added the water to the rice, start boiling right away. Okay, after we cover it, you make sure, don't forget, bring it to the lowest possible and let it simmer. It will take about 10 minutes for the rice to be fully cooked. So the perfect rice just need perfect timing. Okay, we'll move on into our Molokhia and see how it is now. And again, yeah, it looks gorgeous and the smell so nice. The garlic with the cilantro, with the Molokhia, with the coriander, all bring that beautiful smell. Turn it off and time to start the process of eating. The way I prefer to eat is put the rice on one side, then I grab some chicken on this side and the leaves, the Molokhia leaves, like that. Let's see how good our cooking today. It is hot. I know I'm going to burn my mouth. I can't resist the smell. I'm sure whoever tastes this is going to ask for it again. So here our Molokhia, done, ready to eat. Hope you enjoy this food episode, and if you like to be in contact with me, please go on the bottom of the page, go on the link, send me an email and try to respond to you as soon as possible. Until the next episode, I wish you the best of time and until the next dish, so long.